What's up, guys? Welcome, everyone. All right. We are closed. We got a mini to close football. We should be all paid up. I think we're all good. Last payment, I saw a message come in as I was going live that he just sent over. So I just got to go confirm that, and we should be good to go on payments, guys. So the mini to close here, I got 12 spots. I got 6 teams on the chopping block here. Browns, Bears, Saints, Packers, Bucks, and Cardinals. All on the mini here. Real quick, the live fill for tonight, guys. We're going to try to keep it simple, something that I think we have a good shot at closing. So I've got 2025 Rookies and Stars Hobby Box. 4 hits in this one, 2 autos, 2 relics. That 25 rookie class. I got it over here on the left-hand side of the screen. $28 gets you 4 randomly assigned teams. So 32 teams, 4 teams for each of these 8 spots. $28 for each spot on the list. So you're at what is that, like $7 a team? Yeah, right at it. Big thing there, guys, is you do not need to send any payments on those unless we actually close. So if you want to claim any spots on the live fill, just drop the comment there in the chat. Let me know what spot number you want. I'll put your name there on it. It'll be yours if we can close. If we don't end up closing, no harm, no foul. We tried. Some of them we close, some of them we don't. So don't send any payments on those until we get to the end and we were able to actually close it. At that point, you can send over and we'll run it after the main break. I'm letting you guys know that now because on the mini, just something I always offer during the live, if your mini spot doesn't get a team, I've got a $5 Donruss pack here. They're roughly $5 packs. I have to price them into the mini, so I'm trying to keep them as cheap as I can. I have exactly 6 packs left in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'll do, guys, I'm just going to go straight down the line. Here, we'll shuffle them here real quick, but we'll go spots. So on the randomizer, top 6 get a team. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then spot number 12. Okay. If you would rather have $5 off of the live fill spot over here for Rookies and Stars, you're welcome to do that instead. So you get that first spot for 23 instead of 28. I just need you to let me know in the chat before I open your pack. Okay. That option is only available if you are watching live. If I don't hear anything from you, I'm going to go ahead and just open the pack. It's really hard for me to follow up on those later. I owe this person a pack, I owe that person. I've tried it before. It doesn't work well. So I'm just going to open the pack. If you want $5 off, you got to tell me live, and I will. I'll put your pack away. If we don't end up closing, then I'll cut your pack at the end. All right. Here comes the randomizer, guys. I had 12 spots in this one. Matthew Schatzer's in spot number 1. Kurt McHenry's in 2. Robert Bryant is in spot number 3. Lee Suniga's in 4. Jonathan Leffler's in 5. Brian Combs is in spot 6. Robert Renaud in 7. Chris Kidney in 8. Robert Renaud in 9. Chris Kidney in 10. Rebecca in spots 11 and 12. Rebecca said, if hers don't hit, just get the packs. Got you, bud. Robert, we're about to run it here now, bud. Yeah, getting ready to run. All right, so there's my 1 through 12 list. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to randomize this list 5 times. We do everything live. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's always 5 on the random. Once that list has been randomized that 5th and final time, that's the one we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th randomization is going to get the Browns in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot 2 takes the Bears in the main break. 3 gets the Saints, 4 gets the Packers, 5 gets the Bucks, 6 gets the Cardinals. Spot 7 gets a pack, 8 gets a pack, 9 gets a pack, 10 gets a pack, 11 gets a pack, and 12 gets a pack. Again, if you'd rather have $5 off a live fill than the pack, just let me know. All right, guys, here we go. 5 times. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last spin 5. Kurt McHenry in the top spot takes the Browns. Robert Bryant, I got you in spot 2 with the Bears. Brian Combs in spot number 3 takes the Saints. Chris Kidney in spot 4 takes the Packers. Spot 5, Robert Renaud taking the Bucks. And then spot 6, Chris Kidney taking the Cardinals. So for 7 through 12, Rebecca, wow, right back where we started from. Sorry about that, Rebecca. I got packs for Matthew Schatzer, Robert Renaud, Jonathan Leffler, Lee Suniga, and 2 packs for Rebecca. Rebecca, if you'd rather have 15 off of a live fill, we can do that instead. But I can bump it from 10 to 15. But I know you already said packs, so if I don't hear, I'll assume you do in fact want packs. All right, let me write some names here. We are still right there on the cusp of that same day close. We're getting them filled same day. They're filling a little later. I think we can get this going a little bit sooner. Robert says we'll do 5 off. Perfect, perfect. So I got Matthew. Okay, Robert, I'm going to put your pack. Let's see. Let's go top pack to Matthew. We'll cut them open here, but I'm just going to put these in. Robert, I got you with the second, but we are, again, going to do the 5 off. What pack, what spot number do you want, Robert? What spot on the list? Next was Jonathan. So Jonathan's got the next pack. And Lee. And Rebecca on these last 2. Five on the live. You got it. All right. There we go. Five on the live, Phil. Spot number 5 to Robert. And then, like I said, Robert, if we end up not closing it, I'll cut your pack at the end. There we go. Got you, bud. All right, I'm going to open up the ones I do know are packs. So here, Rebecca's 2 packs. Best of luck, Rebecca. I have no idea what's left in this box. It's one of the rare times where we're actually going to finish off on exactly a box. Potentially, unless we close that live fill. Then we'll have one left. Evan Carter. Jim Cott. Pee Wee Reese. Luis Angel Acuna. Catfish Hunter on a color match green. 52 out of 199. Jake Bloss. Optic Hollow. Kyle Teal. And Kellen Lindsey. Catfish green to 199. And then your other pack, Rebecca. Jim Leland. Carlos Beltran. Pedro Martinez. Robin Ventura. Connor Griffin. Rated prospect. There we go. Hot prospect right now. Rentaro Sasaki. Rated prospect. Optic. A couple rated prospects. Trey Savage and Bryce Matthews. I'm going to top load Connor. Connor's red hot right now. There we go, Rebecca. All right. Who else we had? Someone else confirmed. Jonathan confirmed. So here's your pack, bud. Nick York, Miguel Tejada, Ivan Rodriguez, Prince Fielder, A-Rod on a hollow, Jace Young rated rookie purple, optic, to 49, 38 out of 49. Take the numbered. Connor Griffin rated prospect and Augustin Ramirez. Go ahead and sleeve up the Connor. And the A-Rod. Let's top load that Jace Young to 49. see. We said, Robert, we got a spot 4, so we'll hold that one. Down to Matthew and Lee. Didn't see anything from either one of you guys, so just going to jump in. Matthew Schatzer. He caved. Sorry about that, bud. Wish could have got your team, man. Jake Arrieta. Jace Young, rated prospect, or rated rookie, sorry. Ian Kinsler. Austin Wells. Optic, Ozzie Smith. And then Milestones, Joe Morgan. Rated prospect, Kevin Alcantara. And rated prospect, Slade Caldwell. All right, Lee, last one up, bud. Come on. Alex Rodriguez. Paul Skeens. Will Wagner, rated rookie. Lou Gehrig. Vance Honeycutt to 250. 106 out of 250. Slade Caldwell, Optic, Hollow. Rated prospect, David Shields and Bubba Chandler. If there was a hit in those last 6, it is still in Robert's pack. We'll find out if we're unable to fill the live fill. If not, we'll have to put that into the next box. All right. Guys, that is it. That's all I got for the mini. One more time, in case you missed it earlier, here were the results. So the Browns ended up in the top spot, going to Kurt McHenry. Bears in number 2, going to Robert Bryant. Brian Collins in 3 with the Saints. Chris Kidney in 4 takes the Packers. Robert Renaud in 5 takes the Bucks. And Chris Kidney in 6 takes the Cardinals. All right, I'm going to go update the list here real quick, guys. This will not take me long. Again, I'm pretty sure we're all paid up. Let me just get it updated on the post. Let me get it updated on my back end because that's where the list to sort prints from. So I want to make sure that's right. Once I'm up and running, I will drop the note there, letting you guys know, setting up and tagging, just like we did for this one. It should be just enough time to go grab yourself a snack. Guys, if I got you a team in this one, good luck in the main break. If I wasn't able to get you a team, hopefully I'll get you on the next one.